Hi everybody, good morning. I've got my YouTube channel on. I'm watching Jabib. I'm not sure if that's her right name or not. She's doing a flip through for a forest journal. I'm continuing to work on these distressed envelopes. And I have some paper over in the corner that I'm going to distress. So I want to play a little bit and see if they're already too dark for a light dipping. Oh, yeah, I like that. It's very subtle though. Kind of a waste of ink maybe. Okay, so I don't think although I like that, maybe I'll try this one. It's not doing it for me. Let's see, what do I have? One of my favorite colors. It's so hard to choose. Wild Honey. I love this color. Here we go. Here we go. I'm kind of looking for an excuse to get this envelope wet too because it's too stiff. I really want them more. I want them to feel like you've used it a million times. Yeah, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. This one has a better feel to it than the other one, and the stitching is gonna, or the glue around the stitching is going to hold together. Yeah, that didn't make a hill of beans. Okay. Let's see what other colors. Carved pumpkin, fossilized amber. What about crushed olive? I don't know, Carol. What about crushed olive? Let's try it. That's nice. Yep. I like it. Yeah, little brightens it up a tiny bit. Something besides brown. Yeah. Okay. Totally believe that. funny. You don't go into it with a plan, but you know when they're not done. Like I used to leave the note for the kids. When I get home, this house better be clean to my standards. Well, what are your standards? I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, I was a tough mom. Not a mean mom, but I was tough. Okay. I'm looking at these and I'm thinking gesso, but I don't. I like this. I really like that. Oop, I just tore that. Eeks. I like it. I love this. Things change as they dry. That's what I'm concerned about. I think we'll do some pages. Let me grab a piece of coffee dye paper. Or 2 or 3. Even though I really want to use tea dye paper. It's okay. Normally I tear the edges and then I ink them all, and you know, that's a lot of work. Just saying. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's too hard of an edge. I want the edges to be, I just don't want to, I don't know about doing every single, see, it just doesn't, nope, that's not going to do it for me. How can I get that same effect? I do have some spray, hold on. Excuse me. I have a couple different kinds. I don't think this is going to get me what I want either, actually. You know what I just thought of? Hold on. I just had a little brainstorm. I have a little bit of this clear glue. Oh, sorry guys. Hate to blow my nose all the time, but every time I get in here and mess with paper, I get a runny nose. Let me see what I can do. We actually have, now my instincts are to grab that with my teeth, but I know that's not a good plan. This is just stain glue that I made with Ranger ink and clear glue and you know, I don't know what else. I can't remember. I do have a video on it. Oh, poor nose. I'm just gonna pour water in here because it's just gonna be a lot faster. What I'm thinking, I don't know if this will work. It may be a total disaster. That glue's water soluble, so it should thin out. What I don't want is I don't want a glossy finish. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be a mess. I guess that's okay. Ooh, I might be onto something here. It's not dark enough. I've mixed these all up, so I don't really know what they are. And if this works, I think I have enough glue. I have like that much that I can thin that whole bottle down and just have, instead of using it for glue, I could use it just to distress paper. Yeah, I think maybe this is it. I started to say, we have a carpenter coming. I don't know what the term I need to be calling him. He's a framer and a finished carpenter, I guess. I should take you guys downstairs and show you what we're doing, huh? It's a mess. I'll show you when we get it done. It could actually even be darker. I'm wondering if I need to use something else to put it on because I don't like those straight lines. I could use a sponge brush, but so much of the product stays in the sponge. It always seems like such a waste. I moved my paper underneath. I moved it over because I want to use it in the journal too. I can smell it. Is that alcohol? Oh, I think I put, that's why it didn't mix very well. I remember last time I messed with these, I put a little alcohol in them so they wouldn't mold, I think. I don't remember, but something like that. But I smell alcohol. I smell isopropyl alcohol, which is probably why my nose is running. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, this journal that she's got. Jabib Neri, I think that's her name. Jibid. I think it's Deep Forest Journal or something like that. Tell her I sent you. Go check out her channel if you're into grunge at all or unique, out of the ordinary. Yeah, I don't like these lines. I really don't know if I want to get into that, because I know it's just going to be dark, and that's not really what I'm going for. I don't want super, super dark. Hi, Lanny. I see you just subbed my channel. Hi, girl. Well, that was an assumption on my part. I don't know if "hey girl" is the appropriate salutation. But hello. Hello. Thanks for subbing my channel. I sure am having a ball, y'all. We have to go to an appointment at where we used to live, which is Idaho Falls. Population's bigger, a lot more hustle, bustle, and they have a Michael's. And Michael sent me a 40% off coupon. So guess where I'm gonna go? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna glove up, mask up, and I'm gonna go to Michael's. Thought maybe I'd shop online just so that I kind of have a, you know what, this is working out really good because the glue makes it so that it doesn't just sink into the paper, and the ink gives it color. The only thing I don't like is I don't like the straight lines or the swirly lines either. It does look like it's painted on. So I may try to perfect this a little bit more. And oh, that looks old. What the heck? I'm going to use it in a grunge journal anyway. Hold on, guys. Have a cup of coffee. Or a sip of your coffee. I didn't bring my coffee up here. Angela. If you guys haven't gone over to Angela Toma's channel, Toma is spelled T-H-O-M-A. Angela Toma. From Sweet Home, Oregon. Go over to her channel. She's doing a file folder book. I don't think I'm getting all the notifications from you, Angela, because I did not see you put in some of those pockets. So I'm going to have to go back. And I posted a link to Bohemian Crafting on Tammy's channel because she just did a fantastic job on an accordion journal, and I wanted her to see the Bohemian Crafting, so I posted a link And I noticed that Eva she's posted a ton of videos. I never got notified. So, yeah, this isn't gonna work. See how it's lightening up? I like the speckles, but I think that's more of the original coffee dye. It's not gonna work like I want. I like these little speckles and well, we're gonna have to go to plan B. It's not going to get any darker as it dries either. I like these. I like the little, it's just not dark enough. I'm wondering if I need to take it, when I do the tea dyeing, maybe I will I gotta think through this a little bit. I could make this stuff darker. I could make it as dark as I want. But you really can only add so much water, and then you're getting into this. The paper's not made to just keep getting wet and wet and wet. It has to have some substance. I do like it. It's just not quite dark enough. Maybe I will open this. Old hemostats, they must be, oh man, those are old. I can't even remember how old. I was working in a doctor's office, and somehow I ended up with one of his hemostats. I don't know how that happened, but maybe it was broken. I can't remember. I got toys from Chewy.com for the dogs. Man, they are fast delivery. Can you guys see that? That is really dark. Let's see if it works. Yeah. Okay, this would work for specialty stuff like a tag edge or I like it. That's about what I was going for. It's just too much water. Not sure what the problem, what the answer. I know the problem, I'm just not sure what the answer is. I sure have been bumping into a lot of nice channels lately. I've broadened my horizon a little bit. I may have just ruined this. Well, I think I need to rethink my plan. I think I like that for really grungy. That really wasn't what I was going for. I mean, I want it old looking, but I really don't want it looking so dark. We'll see when it dries, but I bet it's going to dry a little like this. Maybe I need to decorate these up and see what they're going to look like after they've been decorated. Maybe that's what I need to do. So if I were to fold this in half, is that going to be, yes it will. So if I were to fold it into we're just playing, folks. We're running with scissors. Where's my... Okay, let's see. I think I want that lip on there. I'm scooting out of my chair, guys. Hold on. Wow. That book that she has is just freaking awesome. So many books to make, so little time. Okay, so if it goes into there like this, and we fold this on itself. See, this is what I was going for, but I really don't want to have to do this to every page. So I don't know. Any ideas, guys? Okay, so then are all of those? Yes. Yeah, no. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. petting it like a kitten. I don't know. It just feels good. What can I say? Well, that didn't go as planned. Wasn't even close to where I needed it, but worked out great. Where's my oh, don't do that. I hate this noise too, guys, sorry. Ooh, we're getting close to the time when the framer comes. As soon as the framer comes and finishes framing, my husband can put in the electrics, and I'm designing a coffee bar for this little, it's a little alcove at the on the side of where the stairs come down. That I think is a total waste of space. They might have cut it out there for maybe a pantry or something, but it doesn't make sense to me. So, oh God, that's gorgeous. Okay. Let's go up just a little bit. Do I want a little something down there? I think I do. What do I have? I've only got like 50 million pieces of paper in front of me. How about this? This looks great. We'll just put it on there like it was meant to reinforce, but it really won't do anything. Wants to be there, so I'm cool with that. I know it's really bad for my ink dauber, but I really like the look that the ink does when you dab it on glue. Okay. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Now, I have just a little somewhere. We're going pretty grungy. Not sure that's what I was after, but whatever. That's where we're headed. That's where we're going, folks. Yeah, we called this guy 2 weeks ago, and neither my husband or I have been really impressed with the way he's not gotten back to us. So we're hoping that's not a sign of things to come. I'm hoping that we can find somebody that tells us what they can do and then does what they say they can do. I hope. Oh, this cloth is wet, so I'm really going to have to let it sit because I just sprayed it with water, so. Now, what I was thinking, oh shoot, I left my stapler over here. Hold on, guys. Angela, your package is all packed up. All I have to do is slip it in the envelope. Wah-ha-ha. The fabric is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Wait till you see it. Ugh. It really is pretty. Oh, come on. If you're going to play, get over there. Now that I know how to turn the tops of these pins so they hang right, I'm going to redo those toppers, but I sure am glad I made them. Okay, so I think I'll leave that. Oh, yeah, that's going to be bad. Don't mess with it, Carol. Don't mess with it. Now, I know in this bin right here, I have, this is my scrap fabrics that I can just grab. And I know somewhere I have a strip of binding. Oh, that'll work great. That wasn't what I was after, but it'll be fine. So let's scrunch it up a bit. My poor hands are going to be toast. Spoke too soon about my sprayer working. I can't work with it that wet, guys. Sorry. Almost. So Lanny is from Lanny's Crafts. Do you guys sub her or him or them? Okay, I think that'll be, it's still really wet, but I think it'll be okay. It's not dripping. horrible at tying short bows. I can't ever seem to get my fingers to cooperate, but we're gonna see. Oh, hold on. Oh, excuse me, guys. I want these to come out. Which I probably should have done before I tied the bow, but I want it to look like it accidentally is that way. You can do it, I know you can. Where's the other? Now that isn't grunge. Okay, let's just look at this a minute and see what I just did. Okay, so I like it, actually. I like that it's twisted. What don't I like about it? I'm not sure I love the way the tails are going. I kind of wanted them to go down like that. I bet I could train them if I put a weight on there. Oh yeah, that's much better. I like the way these are half turned inside out. I want them smushed. Oh, you guys, I love it. Oh my cats. What do you think? Now, if that isn't grungy, I'll frost your cookie. All right, so I do need to run a bead of glue on this back part so it will stay in case somebody decides that they want to see what it's made of or something and they move it. I kind of wanted it up to cover this because we want it to be old looking, and so staples aren't old. Yeah, so let's do that. I guess staples are kind of old, but that's not what I'm going for. A lot of the ephemera I will make as I go along with the journal and not before, because I've found that what happens is I end up with ephemera that doesn't really fit. It just depends on how the journal comes together, and some things you think are going to be great, and when you get for me, when I get the journal together and I start making them, it doesn't seem to work. But right now what I'm doing is I'm making the ephemera just to get my mood in grungy and like to experiment with some stains and stuff. I do have to get some clear glue and make myself some more stain because I'm going to need it, I can tell. That would work. I could even just put a little bit of glue right there. I'd rather not though. Wow, I like it.